So I got a job scamming people. Um, I've been upfront about not working for certain companies because they scam people, and there's a lot of stuff I will do, but I'm not about scamming people. So this job, um, I was on Craigslist, just kind of looking around, and the typical Craigslist like scam, just like this isn't a real job. This is too good to be true. Thing popped up, and I said it was guaranteed $675 a week take home plus commission. So you're already making almost $700 a week take home and then commission. So I'm like, I've been spending too much money lately. I bought Stacy a new motorcycle. I got the VFR. I got this thing behind me. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this. So I call the guy, and I'm not expecting this to be real at all. You can tell by the way it's all written out. You're like, there's no way this is real or legit. Sure enough, I got a call back. Oh, and it didn't mention what you were doing in the ad. It just said, good customer service is required. I'm like, I have customer service skills, especially for $675 guaranteed a week. Hell yeah. So he calls me back, and we kind of played phone tag for a little bit. We couldn't get in touch with each other. But finally, Monday, not Labor Day, but the Monday past, he calls me up, and he's like, do you still want to work? And I'm like, you're here. And I was like, yeah. Went in for an interview. And it was kind of hush hush. He didn't really say like what we'd be selling. But he explained that you would go to different businesses and basically peddle your wares. And he paid a certain price for this stuff, and whatever you sold over what he paid for it, you would basically take that home. So already I'm like, this is a white van scam. But I said, you know what? Yeah, sure, okay. Because, he's not going to come out and say, that we're kind of ripping people off here, but it's, So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take the job, sure. So I went ahead and scheduled it for Tuesday after Labor Day. That's today. So I get there, and he's like, oh, hey. And he showed me, I went into the back room, and they start loading these vans up. And cat's going crazy over here. And he shows me a box, a projector. The white van scam people like to sell home theater systems, projectors, and stuff like that. It's just, they like to do it. So he shows me this projector. I didn't really get to look at the specs, but I'm sure they lied on the specs. But the price, no name brand, price was like, the MSRP was like $5,000. I'm just like, that? And on the box is all 3D, 4K, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, and he doesn't want his employees apparently to know it's a scam. He's sitting there showing me the price tag, the MSRP on these. And they're like $5,000 and $3,000 for the home theater system, which is like nothing impressive. And I'm just like, dude, do you really think we're this stupid? But yeah, the company was JTI. The magical $650 a week somehow really got misinterpreted, because when I went in for the interview, he goes, yeah, it's $675 a week take home plus commission. And I'm like, Okay. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Of course, I wouldn't rip people off because that's just not right. But yeah. And then there's a traveling issue, but that's I don't know. I don't. He wanted you to sell these things above $320. I have a feeling it was probably like a $50 projector, and he probably paid 10, $25. It was like something you'd find on Wish. Um, it was really sad. It was really bad. And he takes you over to the board, and he starts explaining to me the pay scale and all this. And that $675 take home guaranteed turned into like $250 guaranteed real quick. And I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, oh baby, what is you doing? But like, apparently people are buying these. Apparently, I didn't even work. I was there for less than an hour. I'm just like, um, I mean, neither party I didn't want to be a part of it, and he didn't want me to be a part of it. So I'm just like, okay, I'll go home. I woke up at 6:45 this morning for nothing, but okay. Um, but you can't be ripping people off nowadays. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and there's a guy that shot up the landing because he lost a game, a fucking video game. The NFL thing you guys probably heard about. I don't know, but anyways, imagine how pissed off he would have been if he spent 5, 6, 7, 800, 900,000, $1,000, not imagine how mad he would. Shit, I got kids. I'm not trying to get shot. So I'm just like, this is really. I ain't a fan of this. There's a lot of things I'll do, but I'm not about to start ripping people off. That's just not. But the moral of the story, guys, if you're at, I don't even know where they shop, but if you're at Walmart, or if you're at like Sam's Clubs, Costco, or if you're just out in public and somebody comes up to you and is like, hey, you want to buy this projector? It costs $5,000. Like, okay, the MSRP was like, it was like a little less than $5,000. So my question is, who is going to look at this and go, wow, and you want to give it to me for $500? Wow. Guys, don't fall for that. And the holidays are coming up. If someone offers you something and you think it's sketchy, don't do it. It's not worth it. And I wouldn't work for those people. Yeah, the whole thing was sketchy. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I looked up the company name because I was like, this is weird. Because at first I looked up the address and all that, and it said it was like a wedding catering place. I was like, okay, maybe the ad didn't say what it was for. And then I looked up JTI because the names didn't match for the address he gave me. I looked up JTI. No, that's what it was. So it was like door address 105, and he gave me 104 as the address for some reason. Maybe so I wouldn't look it up. I don't know. It was really freaking weird. It was really sketchy. I don't know. Just be careful what you buy. Don't get scammed. If you think it's too good to be true, it probably is. Anyways, I'm not going to drag this video out. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. It does feel kind of nice to like expose some of these scams and all that. So maybe I'll do another video if you guys want me to. Let me know. Take it easy.